Welcome back to Becoming Spiritual YouTube channel. I am your host, Baba. Last episode, we spoke on two hermetic principles, and as we had stated, there are 7 of them. So we'll speak on 2 more now, and then we'll speak on the last 3 in the next lecture. We also mentioned and went in depth as to the importance of unlearning to relearn, and the importance of going where fear is. All the things that we have been taught to fear in this life is where truth lies. Right, so today we'll be speaking on the law of vibration and the law of mentalism. These are 2 other hermetic principles or laws that this universe operates on. So in regards to the law of mentalism, you see, everything is mind. The universe is mental. That is basically how it is summed up. But to explain it further, everything has some aspect of mind to it, down to the DNA within our bodies. It's a form of information. It's a form of mind. Mind stores and processes information, right? So no matter what it is, everything has this mental aspect to it, right? Which is why the seat of consciousness or the seat of the spirit is the mind, right? So everything in the world, in the universe rather, is mental. Everything has a form of encoded energy or encoded information, right, that defines something, right? For our structure, it is DNA, right? And then on a larger structure, it is our mind that dictates how this entire structure of a human vessel or body functions, right? The plants have their own embedded information, right? Everything, whether active or passive energy, has some aspect of mentalism attached to it, right? So therefore, this is why you will find that even it is so important to get in the right state of mind when you're doing certain practices, right? To get in the Gnostic state of mind that we spoke about, because this is how then you become in line to connect with other aspects of the universe, whatever those intelligences or aspects may be, right? Right, and this is how you affect things, because everything has to come through these higher faculties of visualization and all of these things that we will also discuss. But let us actually keep it moving and get straight into the law of vibration, right? And it really ties in well with the law of mentalism, because here, even if you were a person that studied physics or you're studying physics, then you'll know that, energy cannot be created or destroyed, only transformed. And you need to understand, or what you need to take from this is that everything has a vibration to it, whether it is whether it is a stone, right? Whether it's a book, whether it's a person, right? Everything has a vibration to it. Nothing is at rest. Even if you're resting, your vibration is of that of probably less active than if you're moving, right? Or if you're thinking about a particular thing and your mood shifts, then it shifts into that vibration. Every single thing has a particular energy to it, right? So that's really the law of vibration. When you started, even like I used the example about visualization and getting into the right state of mind, it is about connecting to the particular vibration as to what it is you're trying to either manifest, affect, or contact. So it's very important, these laws, right, that we understand how they function, right? So your state of mind is very important. Your thoughts can basically manifest to create your reality, right? And not only that, your thoughts can create a reality that has not yet existed within your own universe, because every soul is really its own universe, right? So then, we could discuss higher thought forms and speak about how one can even separate an aspect of their own consciousness and basically command it to serve a particular function. And that will be getting into, higher states of talking about practicing certain things and doing certain things, all right? So it is all about the mind. The mind is very important. And this is how one really becomes trapped in this particular physical realm, by not being able to control that aspect of their self, right? This is why balancing your chakras is important, releasing your so-called things or traumas or pain that would keep you trapped in the negative ego, as we call it, that keeps you stuck in a place of vices. On the other aspect or the other spectrum of each chakra, right? Like we had discussed that different chakras are responsible for different emotions and so on and so forth. So for example, the throat chakra or the fifth chakra is about lies and truth. The vice would be what? Telling lies, whether to other people or to yourself. And then the truth would be the virtue, right? So it's about being, within that center space within self, that you are able now to truly connect to the universe and not just be going through life, even though we are always constantly manifesting our reality, but we are not of the consciousness that we are doing it, if you are not there yet, if you follow. So the mind is very important. Vibration is very important. It's best to keep yourself in a high vibration, right? And that when we start to speak about different types of entities and other things, right, then we can really get into it. But for now, definitely take away those 2 points: the law of mentalism, the law of vibration, and really look at it, right? Really look at it. Everything is mind, and everything has a vibration. Even the energy of the ground, the earth, the sun, the moon, the plants outside, everything has a particular a particular energy to it. So guys, definitely I hope that for those of you guys that are really taking this information seriously, that you are really applying it, right, and understanding that, ascension, or even if you ever heard that term in the spiritual sense, it's not about trying to, I am going to choose the light or the dark. Both of them are within you. It is about constantly elevating self through knowledge and application of knowledge, and searching and finding and tapping into and knowing, exploring, building, cultivating, finding truly self. It is all an internal work. And through the internal, you'll be able to affect the external. So thank you guys again. Definitely, if you enjoy this, hit the subscribe button. Turn on the post notification icon. Well, the notification icon, right? Hit the bell so that you guys can be notified as to when I post another video. And definitely check out my book on Amazon, Becoming Spiritual, a Comprehensive Guide to Finding Yourself. And trust me, it really has everything that you need to get started on your own spiritual journey, finding yourself, tuning into. There are many things to it about your deities and, going forward and doing stuff. We even touch on a bit of manifestation in it, right? And, definitely stay tuned. And thank you guys, and take care.